Welcome back to Booze and the Rocks. My name is David Edward, and today I'm going to use one of these limes, one of these jalapenos, and I'm going to make one of these, a pineapple jalapeno margarita. But first, this. The humble jalapeno pepper is one of the world's best known chili peppers, and the usage of these things goes back a few thousand years to Central and South America. Now, its name, the jalapeno, literally means from Jalapa, which of course is a city in Mexico. And they have a Scoville reading of 2,500 to 8,000 SHUs, or Scoville heat units. Now, I love using these in interesting ways, especially in things like bread. And you know, I'm thinking about it, maybe I should make a video on making bread. However, that's not today's video. Today's video is we're making the pineapple jalapeno margarita. So let's get into it. So the first thing, of course, I need to do is I need to grab my fancy knife, and I'm going to cut my jalapeno a little bit. Put the tip over here because we need just the tip. And you want 1, 2, 3. We're going to use 4 pieces inside of our mixing glass. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to muddle these, and I'm leaving the seeds in because most of the heat is where the seed is, and I am going to filter these out, but let's not worry about that just yet. So of course, we're going to muddle it a little bit. A nice little paste. Now, as you're handling jalapenos, especially if you're handling a lot of them, wash your hands with cold soap and water, because if you wash your hands with hot water, it'll open up your pores and the oils will get into your pores. So they will come out at oddly unusual times, especially when you're going to the washroom. So now that's obviously too much information. So one of the other things we need, of course, here is tequila. And I'm using Calzador's tequila, and what we need is 2 ounces or 60 milliliters. Now, the original recipe I saw for this called for 4 ounces. But stuff to do today, and being asleep on the couch is not what I need to do. So, of course, I also need a little bit of lime juice. And I need 1 ounce of this lime juice. Okay, and so we need about 1/2 ounce of a simple syrup. And again, I'm using a 1-to-1 simple syrup, 1 part water, 1 part sugar, and that works out to about 15 milliliters. Now, unfortunately, I don't have access to a pineapple right now. However, I do have some pure pressed 100% pineapple juice. And again, we need 1 ounce of this lovely golden brown juice. Golden brown, nah, it's more of a golden yellow, it's whatever. So it's looking pretty good here, right? And of course, what we're going to do is we're going to shake this. Throw a little bit of ice in here. And we're going to shake this for a good 10 to 15 seconds. All right, so we're set up. But of course, we need a glass. And you know, I got to use a rocks glass, but before I just put the glass down, what I need to do is I need to rim the glass. And normally you'd use a little bit of lime to do that. However, I like a little bit of spice. So what we're gonna do is, using hot pepper juice from the jalapeno here, we are gonna take, as long as this works the way it should, a little bit of salt. We're not gonna salt the entire rim because you may not want jalapeno, or you may want the salt. Totally depends on you. This is just to give us a little bit more spice. So we need a little bit of ice. And what we're going to do is we're going to double strain this. I want this fine strained. I want this nice, and I want this bit free. Look at that. We have a nice pineapple-y green look, which is perfect. And we need a little bit of a garnish. You know what? I'm not going to use a lime wedge. I'm going to use some jalapenos. So what we'll do is 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to take one and I'm just going to put this nice and neat right here, like so. Now I'm going to get a little bit more smell and a little bit more zip. And as I finish this drink, and I'm going to do this slowly, what'll happen is you'll get more and more of those jalapeno oils floating through the surface, and you'll actually get more spice as you start to dilate while you're drinking the cocktail. So let's take a look, shall we? Smells good. I can smell a lot of jalapeno. Smells good. You can't really smell the tequila, the pineapple juice. Let's give it a taste. Oh, that's nice. Oh, you can feel there's a little tingle on the tongue. Oh, yeah. You know what? I should try it with the salt and see how it tastes. Oh, yeah. If you like a drink with a little bit of spice, oh, yeah. This one's for you. I think you'll really like this. This is my pineapple jalapeno margarita. What I'll do is I'll put the method and the ingredients of how to make this down in the description down below. If this is your first time to my channel, please make sure you hit the subscribe button and hit that bell notification. That way, every time I put up a new video, you will be notified. But if you don't like jalapenos or margaritas, hit the thumbs down button twice. And I'll see you next time. Now the jalapeno's pepper name means now the jalapeno's pepper's name on Coke? No, you don't. All right, number 5. Now the humber